exciting game of round one in the East. The Bucks have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Brooklyn Nets.
A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. You look at the Bucks. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier, but that's not the case.
Kev, they've just lacked consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
So the Nets starting 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Whitehead in at the 3.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Bounce pass, Russell. Pass to Whitehead. To the inside, Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The 3 from Bryant. The rebound by Johnson. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Thomas. Pass to Whitehead. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's Russell missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Turner passes to Giannis. And the double up out of Kumbo. Outside Jackson. Now here's Turner for 3. Kobe. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Over to the wing. Outside Thomas. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thomas got his second bucket tonight. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Russell passes to Thomas. Skinner screen on Jackson. Thomas's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Brooklyn trailing. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Green is checked in for Sharp. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Trent's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And it's off from 3-point range. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams will make substitutions. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Wright, the pass to Green. Here is Livingston on the wing. Green cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Johnson, the pass to Trent. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Green against Trent. The kick out to Wright. There's Green with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Trent. Pass to Clowney. Now, here's Johnson. There's the pick. Fires the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. To the paint. Here's Sharp. A rebound by the Nets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. And Sharp drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here is Johnson. No scoring in this one. Here's Cornette, and he makes good on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Trent with the wide open look. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kobe comes in for Brooks. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Luke Cornette. And Thomas subbed in for Whitehead. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. For a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Johnson kicks to Thomas. Over Green. Thomas, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Sharp.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Russell sets a screen for Thomas. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And here's Kobe from the arc. Doesn't go that time. It's trailed by 10. Here's Russell to the middle, and Claxton throws it down.
Orchestrating their offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
On the wing, Green. Out to Kobe. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Rejected by Kobe, and he's able to get it back. No one covering. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Takes a hit. Kobe Bryant gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Green against Thomas. Claxton a screen on Green. Down low. 3 seconds left. And Claxton throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And this is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this, big fella. No need.
Seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Antetokounmpo out there with Sharp. And there's Jackson, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Bryant in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Jackson. Nets trail by 5. Russell looking it over. His 3-pointers off the mark. Well, the Bucks shooting a superb 63% from the field. Kobe dishes to Turner. Outside, Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Russell inside. Bryant on him. And it's Russell missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to Bryant. The Bucks working the ball around. Power move by Kobe.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Russell against Bryant. Pass to Whitehead. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Whitehead passes to Claxton. Thomas against Green. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Thomas. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Thomas got 13.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. Good D by Giannis.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Nets trail by 10. Here's Trent, and he dumps it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
From deep, Green. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Johnson kicks to Johnson. Off target with his three. Bucks leading by 8. Curry outside. And again, the Bucks miss. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Johnson against Green. Johnson surveying the floor. With 4 seconds on the clock, doesn't get it to drop for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talk.
We got to close this quarter out, and it's big.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Wilson. Johnson is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Trent. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Wilson. Tipped away. And stolen by Sharp. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 12-point Bucks lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. A different look for Milwaukee. Livingston's checked in, and it's right in for Alec Burks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Tice finds Green. No good on the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Pass to Tice. Bucks passing it around. Green, no luck. Nets trail by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop them now. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Daniel Tice. Sharp comes in for Josh Green. Jackson, he's checked in for Green. Kobe is subbed in for DeLon Wright. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Thomas. Kobe dishes to Turner. Sharp with it. Turner passes to Bryant. Sharp with it. Shot clock at 5. And then Sharp with the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Thomas with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Whitehead passes to Thomas. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 5. Jackson kicks to Kobe. And the 3 off target. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the net. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Bryant. And so they foul intentionally. 44 seconds left in the 4th. Bryant is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Milwaukee. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Thomas, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. Here's Milwaukee now. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 8. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Gets it to fall. And they're going to move on to the conference semi. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, that'll do it for now.